to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Polligan, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bulls will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Touchdown, Bulls! The defense with the scoop and score. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Ready to fire from the pistol. Dropping back. It's Bagway. Trying to get to it. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Using his legs, it's Daniels. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Quarterback checking off. From the red zone, looking for a man. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He leaves it with his back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The option look. Now the pitch. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. Snap it to the back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
The Gators are threatening on 1st and goal. Now on the move. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gator!
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the USF Bulls offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Brown will throw it. Working that left side now. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not in this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Florida. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting offense, the football back. How about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you? Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The play action fake. Fires to the middle. Tosses it incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Daniels. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. Comes out throwing on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now the play fake. Fires one high and deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football.
Oh, they fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. And it works. Outstanding tackle to keep him from getting the first down, and they'll get it back. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for space. It's Powell. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Offense lining up quickly. Brown wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him to force the incompletion.
After the misfire, now on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. The Bulls racing to the line in a hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just trucks through it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Winton. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Moves around to clear up the vision. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Right back to the well. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Absolutely perfect. Hold on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Now on the counter. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the give off the left side. Can't get him to the ground. Oh, it's a fumble. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process.
Look, you are correct. That's one of those things when the ball pops out, it literally looks like it's a GIF or it's in slow motion. And the ball takes 13 seconds to hit the ground and get out of bounds. The offense was counting every second. Thank goodness got the...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing in defense because right? The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Going with the ground game left. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll look to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and look to play another day.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. They'll try the run. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the running.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Snag in the middle. It's Daniels. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Baxter. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He's there to make the stop.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
It's caught downfield. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. Is 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gator! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going decision-making because you can't...
Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab down the left side. He's loose. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USF.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback will audible. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Looking downfield, it's Glagway. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got.
The Gators will boot it away to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Back to throw, it's Bagway. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They line up, and it is a long way way to the sticks from here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida! And that one will give him the lead.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. You've got to need better effort to back in for this defense.
And the Bulls want to move quickly. They'll run play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route.
Off he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown Bulls. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
He'll off one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Bulldozes his way through. And he slipped through the ground and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gator. Another touchdown for this guy. And he's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. But when you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. To the ground for the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Gets down at the last possible second to avoid getting lit up. The Bulls will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. defensive block. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Lagway. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. And the Gators will hustle to the line. On the move, it's Daniels. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unleashes one. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bulls. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point was good. tied up in the third. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is running away with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground and through the air with military-like precision. They're up 14 over James Madison. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Delay of game, offense.
A delay of game penalty is the last thing you want when you're in this part of the field. A first down for the offense. To the air, it's Gladwin. Going to try to pop one on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Second down coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Quickly complete. At the 15, he's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to you.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Fires to the tight end. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And they fake, forget the catch, he's going to... Touchdown, Florida! They move on top here in the fourth. Oh, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the score.
And I tell you what, field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or two back deep just in case they do run the field goal. And when you bring the field goal block and you bring everybody and you're sending all your resources to get them and you're not covering, this can happen. I'll tell you what, guts to call the play. It actually worked.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Bulls in the hurry-up. Brown will throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that pass is intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Toss to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Hard running there. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. At the 40, there he goes.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. He wants to throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Finds his man. It's Baxter. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Touch pass on the run. Across the 45. Smashes ahead. Touchdown, Gator! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive, or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
This time he's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bulls moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick throw in this game.
He got the screen set up, fighting off the defender. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Know the situation and know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He wants a big play here late. Reels it in on the outside. He's off to the races. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, USF.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
A minute and a half to go, and to have a chance, they have to recover this onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Quarterback checking off. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make the tackle. Right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The Gators will try to run out the clock in the final minute. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Florida! What a catch and run for 6.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to keep clock.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into a 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Gator! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great return. Now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll throw it. The sure hands. It's Kelly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Takes the grab. It's Kelly. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Like every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having to chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.